Alright, so we are going to work on a little bit of 1942. I made it about 15 minutes in, and then I was talking and forgot to hit continue. So I lost out on the chance to take the guaranteed continue that they give you. I played this in 1943 as a kid. Not particularly well, definitely getting carried by the power-ups and the ability to continue. Just like Ikari Warriors, I definitely got carried by ABBA when I beat that game as a kid. Or got as close as I could. I actually don't know that I beat it as a kid. But that will happen at some point too. But we're definitely going to do the ABBA category. Alright, should be getting close to the end of the first level here. So like, while sitting here plowing the road feels great, it actually hurts my wrist and my hand. Probably try to take some breaks and do a more like pacifist approach. Although we do get the 1-ups every like I think about 50,000 points, but might be wrong on that, but I am definitely not trying to beat this game without a death or without a continue. I don't think that's a realistic thing to do with the amount of time that I want to spend on this game. I like 1943 a lot better, even though I didn't know about a lot of the mechanics as a kid. I just knew there was something with energy, and if you got hit when your energy was at 0, you were in trouble. But apart from that, kind of like finding a spot to focus on the screen. About to get death there for nothing. And just ignoring everything else. Alright, so we gotta clear the screen. Gotta remember I can use rolls to get out of trouble if I need to. The planes get pretty aggressive. Most of them go away at some point, except for those guys, the big ones. But let's see, Mario games are on the docket for tomorrow. I'm going to try to speedrun golf this afternoon, and I might do a couple other things on stream. I'll be, after I complete this and work on grading a little bit more. short-term projects I'm working on. I'm kind of using the speedrun.com list of NES titles as a guide of things to work on, and if I have a tiebreaker, I'm kind of working on things kind of based in the order of which they were created. That way we get a bunch of shorter ones out of the way, but then I can add in some longer ones like this without feeling too bad about it. Already doing a little bit better than last attempt. Taking 0 deaths so far. Like, I think if I wanted to actually spend enough time learning this game to be able to do it deathless or as close as possible, like, it probably could work out, but like, I just don't have that kind of time if I'm gonna complete as many of the games as possible. And if I'm being honest, I'm not fond enough of this one compared to 1943 to when I give this one the same treatment. And 1943 at least has some fun speedrun tech if you can nail it to basically get invulnerability. Where you die at the same time something else, a certain something else happens on a stage, and you can basically get invulnerable wingmen, and your wingmen die before you can. So as long as you play correctly from there, you should be able to get through the game. I think that resulted in a drop in the world record. I can't remember who's got the record now for 1943. I want to say NEScard got it, and then the other guy that runs both this and 1943, as well as a bunch of other stuff too, took it back from him. But I know there were attempts being made, I want to say back last summer, by NEScard to try to either take the record back or to hold on to it. I can't remember which one the context was. And then, oh crap. The other stuff that's coming up, I'm still working on Quattro Sports to see how viable getting through the tennis tournament thing is, and whether I want to just see if I can grind that out. The BMX game, but I've beaten. And I need to try the soccer game. The soccer game's really hard to follow, and is currently my least favorite of those 4 titles. I think the BMX one might actually be my favorite. And then I'm working on some longer speedrun stuff for Dragon Warrior. I want to do the gold minute, which I know how to do, and go ahead and do the grind for that. But that's like a 6-hour project, so that will probably happen on a day over spring break when I can afford like an entire day working on one thing. And then I would like to get some times for some of the games that I've beaten recently, get decent beginner level times for on speedrun.com, as opposed to just having beaten them. So we'll see. I'm going to probably be going to like Mega Man 1 and 2 pretty soon. I've had some friends that have played those on stream, and I played both of those games a bunch as a kid, so that would be more of a casual playthrough with a little bit of speedrun tech, just as something fun. I will probably spend a lot of time gaming over my spring break to try to chip away at some of these shorter old titles, and then see how things are going on the speedrun front. But I feel a little bit more freedom to try different things out, considering I'm not trying to treat my challenge the same way as, say, TMR or K-On, where they're starting from scratch and basically playing without spoilers and stuff like that. I wish I had the time to treat it in that way, but I just don't. And like, Keon has spent a ton of time already to get to where he is, and I know I will spend a lot of time just doing it the way that I'm doing it. So like, this is not going to be something a project that I finish this year. There's no way that that's possible. Even if I take like any percent categories from everything, and I'm an absolute bonehead. It's terrible. And I definitely want to like take a break and actually speedrun some of these titles as I get better at them and everything. So I will derail from this project from time to time to try to stream like speedrun attempts, and then I'll of course post the EVs on YouTube as we go. But definitely a project that's going to take a lot of effort, even in the limited scope that I'm trying to approach it from, to make it manageable. Alright. I would greatly enjoy having the chance to boost either getting Wingman. No. Oh, that's cute. Alright, we got our Wingman. Let me gives me a little bit more firepower. I'd really love to add just the regular firepower buff, but especially since some of these guys swirling around can be a liability. Alright, we have made our boss fight. So tries to get up in here on the wing and pump him full of lead. We got him. So got that from watching NES Card. I believe that's like the strat for like pretty much everything. But as you get further and further into it, it seemed like it took a little bit longer. Like they have more health points or something. As he was rocking like quad shot and just like absolutely pumping him. And he went from just creeping up and burning him down to having to creep up and then back up as he's moving and stuff. So. But I'm already doing a little bit better. I've made it twice as far on the original set of lives than I did. I think I crashed out at level 3 on the first attempt. That took me about 15 minutes before I forgot to continue. So, alright, so that was a screen clear. I wonder if it doesn't look like there was anything useful I could have got with that. Very interesting. If you hit a plane with a side shot, it still prevents the, treats the other missiles as a miss, apparently, instead of having the other ones project forward into the things that are continuing. I don't think the young version of Dark would have processed it. That was weird. Another game I'm looking forward to speedrunning very soon is Super Dodgeball, because I love that as well as the World Cup game that all kind of use the same sprites or like that same art style. So it's nice how much quicker you can potentially get through this game when you don't screw up all the time. Alright, we got our quad shot. We got a little bit more room to work with. Oh. I need to figure out which colors are which. Because I keep trying to place some of these power-ups for being the one that'll clear the screen. Oh, that was terrible death to take. That's what I get for running my mouth. Take a bit of a break here. Like, I'll clear the stuff that I have to clear and just kind of dodge everything else for a little bit. Alright, we've got another one out. Ah, come on. I should have just rolled with the shot that I took instead of trying to cut back. It's just one of those things about playing that's mostly blind. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. Alright, so we're back at the same spot again. We should have this guy coming out. Come on. Oh, knocking in his shots again. I would love to know what the minimum amount of effort to beat this game is. Oh, come on. I'm listening to a stream in the background on my headphones so it doesn't show up on the recording. Darn, I probably should have saved that one. Go about now. We're getting close to getting another life here. Try to keep this one on the screen a little bit longer and see. Okay, I still took it a little better, I guess. Getting close to another stage that has the giant plane boss. The first one was on, I think, stage 7. Whatever. This stage, we're already in. Should get a 1-up here. Yep. So this is stage 12, I think. So yeah, we should be getting a little bit close. That's a 1-up. I don't know what the green is. Oh, okay. So green is a power up, white clears, red is a 1-up, and there's like a something that looks white, or maybe it's gray, that is the side planes. No! I got cornered. different power-up, but I don't remember what it is. How the rolls give you extra points. I feel decent about not using them because this is okay. That's the clear. Ah, you butt. Oh, I'm about to get a 1-up, I think. Which sucks, because I might otherwise just go ahead and wipe this one up and hit continue to get more lives, but... I may try to make it through one more level and then just intentionally game over to give me a little bit more flexibility. It's because I'm having a harder time recognizing. Oh, I didn't get a 1-up. Okay, that's fine. All right. I think what happens for me is I start to get locked in enough on certain things that my brain stops processing the tracking the shots. Oh, dude, really? That's a way to die. That's just dumb. I heard the sound for gaining life. Oh, we got a boss coming. Alright, let's get high and in. Now that I think about it, I actually don't know what the end split is. Plane begins to land on the ship at the end of the final level. Alright. That sucks. I took that a little too early. I could have saved that. This entire run is an exercise of keeping my arm relaxed so that I can mash without feeling too much pain or having too much tension. There we go. I thought we were getting close, but it's like really hard to tell when there's water for like a really long time. I know there's not another boss yet, but... Alright, we're approximately halfway through the game. Oh no! I did not want to necessarily lose that. Alright, this is our quad. I don't know what the other one was. Ooh, buddy, come on. Relaxing morning of slamming on the B button while I dodge around. Some of these terrain things make it really hard for me to follow the shots. Like that sand is one of them. Nice. Yeah. I gotta be careful because trying to swarm a little bit. I really like to preserve this power up for a little bit longer. I feel like there's a joke for 1942, the number of planes you have to shoot down in each level. Oh, dude. Ah, it's so hard to see. Okay. Like the border around the shots like blends in for me. The red part's still there, but like it's just harder to make out what's going on when I'm scanning. Alright, we're about at the end of this stage finally. I have to guess. Oh no. Alright. Another one up. Alright. A lot of stuff on the screen. I got it. Alright, 13 more boards. Let's go. I think this is a screen clear power up. Yep. Probably should have waited to actually see what that was and see if it was a screen clear. Because as usual, I'm due for stuff to come up behind me and be annoying. Which game I'm watching somebody play? Ooh, don't get hit. Did it. And not having any power-ups here sucks. Freaking A, man. Firing methods here for a bit and go to thumb only. Surely we've got to be kind of close to something happening here. There we go. No, I didn't mean to whip on that. Alright. Don't you miss, don't you miss. Alright. Alright, back to normal. Firing. Oh, don't you get that. No, you dirty hoe! Ah! Dirty, dirty hoe. Dang it. I feel like I was pretty close to the end there. Come on, that's bullcrap. Oh, die in a fire. Ugh. That sucks. dude. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick a continue. Stinks, because now I have to pay attention and actually kill stuff. Oh. It's trying to give me the power up. Oh my gosh, I can't even see. Friggin' sand sticks out of the color palette so much that makes it really hard to see anything else. Alright. Getting there. 10 more levels. About to for another boss, I think. Ah, come on, I pulled back. Jackass. Come on. I think here's the part where I'm going to have to start taking multiple continues. Because the guys that don't go away after they loop around are going to be a pain in the backside. Alright, we got a boss coming. Alright. Should be good. I really need to be able to hold on to power-ups. Better than I've been able to. Alright, 9 more levels. It's nice to have a little bit of a break from the annoying crap. And now here they come. Alright. I think there are at least 8 more boards. Yep. Just in time to get the thing that makes it hard for me to see. Freaking hoe bag, go away. No! You suck out loud. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be such a pain in the butt now. See the friggin' see the friggin' aircraft carrier and trap myself in the corner like a dum-dum. Alright. so much crap on the screen that it's lagging. Motherfucking, come on. So sick of this crap. I can't wait to finish this. Like, not having access to power-ups regularly makes it such a slog to play late. And guys that refuse to go away slow it down even more. Alright. Alright, 6 more boards. I think we'll just take our continue real quick. Alright. Like the continue screen and all of that crap showing up on the screen. That seems really weird. I feel like the big plane just flew right through me with the tree there. Alright, 5 more levels. is nice because it gets us closer to getting a 1-up, maybe. That was a pretty pedestrian level. After the ones that came before it were like handing me my backside. I don't feel like I played any better on that level, but it seemed considerably easier. Like, this is already starting harder than that entire last level was. So weird. Gosh. So hard to freaking see anything. Like, I get what they're trying to do, but... oh my gosh, it's just too much spam. Dude. Just can't see anything on this color palette. Hey, you can see again. There. Alright. At least we got through them. Alright. More levels. How is he already finished with the roll? That doesn't make any sense. Probably have to continue just to get through this level now, which is not ideal. Because again, no power-ups. Yep. There's just nowhere to go. Make sure to keep hitting continue. Oh my god, fuck off. Dude, really? So now I have to go all the way back to the exact same spot again. Alright. Two more levels. We might get sub hour and a half, which is fine. Second attempt ever at this. Oh my gosh! Of course he veered right into it, where I was going. I don't think we're gonna get any more power-ups and keep them. Probably the last one I'll get a chance to see. Not much, but he'll probably be dead soon. But I get one extra shot. Try to clear all the spam off the screen. Alright, we must have a boss. they at least kind of telegraph that you might need to grab that to get the guys coming up from behind. And this is at least a somewhat welcome break from the bull crap of the level before. At least for the moment. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, and I'm probably gonna die. Trying to switch using my thumb to hit the button. So, I don't know if the last level is this one or the one after it. Okay, it is. So I'm slightly late, but that's fine. Sub-hour and a half. A 122 puts me in 16th. There's a whole bunch of people all in about the same range where, like, taking a continue or two less might bump me up a few minutes into that next pack of players. So, but it's an okay game. I'm not, like, a huge fan of it. I wanted to beat it because, of course, I'm doing the little quest here to try to beat all of those, so that is another game down. We will go ahead and submit the time for this. I don't really see myself wanting to come back and do more of this one. No offense against the game, but like I don't feel particularly good enough at it to want to sit there and grind, and plus it's slightly painful to play. And I don't like it nearly as much as 1943. Which I actually more have fond memories of than this one. So that'll be our longer run for today. This one will just go up on YouTube, and then I will be doing some streaming later on tonight for some other games. So hope to see people in the next video. Have a good day.